Heal, seek help, end the stigma. On the news this evening, police begin probe into killing of Adokie Amasiamaka Stadium CSO. Expert explains third-party vehicle insurance policy amid enforcement in Rivers State. Commercial drivers in Rumola, Obiabo lament forced purchase of Obiabo sticker. Rivers State Health Commissioner speaks as World Marks Cancer Day. And on the foreign scene, 6 people shot in a school campus in Sweden. I'm Sam Chinedu, and the news continues after the break. Back. The River State Police Command says it has begun investigation into the killing of the Chief Security Officer of the Adokie Amasiamaka Stadium, Richard Jaminiwa, and his first son, Tola Jaminiwa. Spokesperson of the command, Grace Iringekoko, told correspondent Emeka Otuka that the matter has been transferred to the State Criminal Investigation Department. She said no suspect has been arrested. Recall that late Timothy Jaminiwa and his son were killed last Thursday by unknown gunmen at their residence on Omwelu Farm Road in Igrutali, Ikwe local government area. Moving on, following the enforcement of the third-party vehicle insurance policy by the River State Police Command, insurance expert Ogbonna Victor has explained what the policy means for drivers. Speaking with correspondent Emeka Otuka, he said the policy helps cover the cost of repairing another person's vehicle if the insured driver causes an accident. It also includes medical expenses for passengers involved. Mr. Ogbonna added that the insurance can cover up to 3 million naira in financial costs.
The third-party insurance actually is insurance covers third parties against accidents, accidental damage, or any other damage. For example, if you have a vehicle and you insure it as a third party, what happens is that if you have an accident with another vehicle, your own vehicle is not covered. It's the other vehicle that you had an accident with that is covered by a third party. If there's an accident, there will be damages and they have to be repaired. So the third-party insurance will cover the person that you had accident with to the tune of 3 million naira. That is 3 million naira cover on the third-party insurance policy.
The insurance expert also highlighted the processes of registration of third-party vehicle insurance. He said that it's valid for 1 year.
As a form you have to fill, I'll capture all your details. You have to submit your vehicle particular, 16,000 naira for private vehicle. Then other bigger vehicles like truck, the amount is from 20 from 30,000. One other benefit is that if the person that is driving that vehicle goes to any other West African country and having the West African passport, covers even damage outside Nigeria.
Meanwhile, the spokesperson of the River State Police Command, Grace Iringekoko, has advised motorists to ensure they register their vehicles with a licensed insurance company for third-party vehicle insurance. SP Iringekoko said the police do not have any officially approved insurance company for the registration process. In another development, some commercial drivers in River State have again raised concerns over alleged extortion by task force agents enforcing purchase of Obiabo local government stickers, despite drivers already paying for other required stickers. Speaking to our correspondent, some affected drivers described the situation as an unnecessary burden. They allege that the task force agents claiming to represent the Obiabo government are imposing multiple levies without justification.
They had my vehicle yesterday at Lumola. I showed them all my tickets. I have the tickets, I have Obiakpo ticket and other ticket that is necessary for them to release my vehicle. So they had my vehicle saying that I didn't have Obiakpo sticker. And this is a burden to us. This is getting out of hand. We have driver's welfare stickers, and to buy Obiakpo sticker, I think is not that necessary since we are buying tickets.
At the end of the day, some days itself, I know they carry money go house. I go come out, this one go collect money for my hand. I go come out, this one go collect money for my hand. Wanna help us, I beg. Wanna help us, we need an help now.
The last administration banned all these local government tickets and stickers and introduced only one single unified ticket. Please, our dear governor, hear our cry.
We no go fit dey buy Obiakpo ticket, they come buy Obiakpo sticker. I beg, they beg the public.
Government, I beg, they beg.
Chairman of the Drivers Welfare Club of Nigeria, Rivers State Chapter, Chris Ezali, appealed to the government to intervene and address the issue.
Has Obiakpo local government agents taken over the duty of the Minister of Transport? Despite the alarm we raised on the 6th day of January about the enforcement and reintroduction of Obiakpo local government emblems on commercial drivers in the state, the Obiakpo local government agents went ahead to impound our members' vehicles at the local government secretariats. It is obvious that Rumola and Rumokoro has now become a no-go area for commercial drivers, even after purchasing the daily tolls. We went to plead with the state governor for the unconditional release of the vehicles.
In other news, the former president of Movement of the Survival of Ogoni People, MOSOP, Ledu Mite, has described the establishment of the Federal University of Environmental Technology as part of the government's confidence building to the trust of the Ogoni people. Mr. Mite, who was part of the Ogoni delegation that attended the meeting with President Bola Tinubu 2 weeks ago, told correspondent Huibi Ruwari that this was one of the requests they made from the government before proper negotiation on resumption of oil production can start.
These are confidence-building measures to make people feel that, yes, this time we are serious. As you recall, 2 weeks ago, an Ogoni delegation met with the president. While that process of consultation is going forward, the delegation had asked that to help our process of consultation, some confidence-building measures be embarked upon, which is based on the fact that over the years there have been failed promises which has affected trusts. And to build that trust, certain things should be done, one of which was this university.
The former MOSOP president expressed joy over the establishment of the university. He also spoke on other demands that were made during the meeting with President Tinubu.
The others also include the issue of that East-West road that passes through there, the fast completion of that one, and some infrastructural intervention. The holistic resolution of the Ogoni issue will be an outcome of a broad-based consultation which I think has commenced in Ogoni and will continue the days ahead, so that each shade of opinion will be captured to come out with what is it that we want.
In the meantime, some Port Harcourt residents commended President Tinubu for signing the bill to establish the university into law.
If the federal government wants its citizens to be enlightened, to be educated, to be empowered, to really focus on the future, they establish for the betterment of the generality of the public. I'm in favor, I'm in support of it.
I think it's a good thing. The Ogonis have been clamoring for an intervention with regards to the environmental degradation that has gone on there for years. There's something about knowledge. When you know something, you know how to tackle it. President made a step in the right direction.
One of the places that has suffered more when it comes to environmental degradation. The Ogoni land is one of those places. Kola and other Atlantic areas have suffered a lot of environmental degradation based on oil pollutions and other related and allied issues. The people of Ogoni to have in studying the adverse effects of environmental pollution and degradation that their lands have suffered for decades. So it's a welcome development. We just pray that it will be sustained.
Following the outbreak of anthrax disease in Zamfara State and other parts of the country, the Rivers State government has launched a statewide vaccination of all livestock animals in the state. Rivers State Governor Similai Fubara directed and approved the flag-off of a statewide vaccination campaign to prevent any case of anthrax disease in the state. In a statement, the Rivers State Commissioner for Agriculture, Victor Key, said the state government is taking proactive measures to secure its borders from any outbreak of such diseases. The commissioner said the immediate vaccination exercise across the state is in line with Governor Siminalayi Fubara's policy on food safety. The commissioner also said, following the recent outbreak of avian influenza, bird flu, in the state, the Ministry of Agriculture is taking extreme measures to prevent further spread of the disease. It also called on all livestock farmers involved in the rearing and sale of sheep, goats, pigs, cow, among others, and the general public to cooperate with the veterinary doctors during the vaccination exercise with the anthrax spores vaccine, and to report any unusual symptoms or sudden death of animals to the Ministry of Agriculture on telephone number 081 426 31325 or visit the River State Ministry of Agriculture at the Secretariat Complex, 5th floor, Block A. The vaccination exercise will commence on the 10th to 17th of February 2025 across the 23 local government areas. Still to come, River State Health Commissioner speaks as World marks Cancer Day. Stay tuned. Back to the rest of the news. The national president of the Association of Telecommunication Subscribers, Deolu Ogunbanjo, says one of the key reasons behind poor quality of service is the lack of sufficient funds to invest in the necessary equipment for better service delivery. Mr. Ogunbanjo stated this during an interview on the Nigeria Info FM Morning Crossfire.
Part of what is leading to the bad quality of service is because they need funds to invest in the equipment to ensure good service delivery.
He described the 50% tariff hike as excessive, adding that a 10% increase would be more reasonable, alongside exploring other options.
We do understand that they need funds, yes, but not 50% tariff hike. We have said the 10% is fine, with other options like going to the stock market to raise funds, do initial public offerings, ensure that the banks pay them what they're owing, the USSD charges, which they normally, remove from us as you are buying. So the money is with the bank. So why are they not paying the network service providers?
Mr. Ogunbanjo said the association will be heading to court this week to challenge the tariff increase. A media entrepreneur, Ndume Green, is calling on the River State government and Ogonis to intervene after the construction of his Media Village project was blocked by the chairman of the Thai local government area, Matthew Dike. Mr. Green, who is the CEO of Capital TV and Ogoni TV, told our correspondent that efforts to resolve the issue with the council chairman have not yielded any results.
Since October, when he blocked the site of that film village, I have been using dialogue. I've used about 4 prominent people in River State to approach him. I've used his friends to approach him. He said he wanted to relocate him. I agreed to that, sent him a proposal, and then says, let's look forward to relocation processes. It does not yield to anything. It's become public because I took a bank loan, to run this, and then it's almost running out, and I need to start, getting payment done. And of course, the investment has not gone to anywhere. The chairman has blocked it.
The Thai Council chairman has said in a statement that the key reason why he blocked the Capital Film and Creatives Village in Sakmawa, Thai, is that it is too opposite to the council secretariat and poses a security threat. But Mr. Green faults the reason.
The truth of the matter is that this project has been on since May last year. This is where the chairman passes to office. He's been seeing the project. He sent someone there before to find out who was doing the project. I say I was the one. At what point it became a security threat from May to October is what I do not know. I'm not interested in any trouble. I just want to do my business. I'm a young person who wants to just do his business in my state. And of course, I come from Thai local government area. This is my community.
Records from a tertiary institution in River State indicate that an average of 5 new breast cancer cases are diagnosed among women each month. The River State Commissioner for Health, Adeze Ore, said this in commemoration of World Cancer Day. Dr. Ore said global efforts are ongoing to also prevent cervical cancer. She said the government has strengthened the capacity of health workers in cancer screening and invested in essential equipment and medical supplies. She urged Rivers residents to get screened for cancer.
Most diagnosed cases present during the advanced stages of the disease, when the prognosis of treatment may not be favorable. Facility-based data from the state showed that among 48,000 women screened for cervical precancerous lesions, a positivity rate of 7.6% was observed. I therefore implore you, the people of River State, to go for regular screening. Also, eating healthy, avoiding smoking cigarettes and harmful alcohol consumption, and exercising are common behaviors that help prevent cancers.
Dr. Ore, who is a cancer survivor, also spoke on the theme for World Cancer Day, United by Unique.
As a cancer survivor myself, some of the bravest people that I have encountered were people who were going through cancer treatment about the same time as I was. People-centered care means seeing the whole person and meeting their unique needs with compassion and empathy, which leads to the best health outcomes. Most cancers can be prevented through behavioral and dietary changes, exercise, cessation of smoking cigarettes, vaccinations against infections like HPV and hepatitis B, and screening for early detection of cancers.
The news continues after the break. Scene, the number of people hospitalized following the shooting in a school in Sweden has gone up to 6. A statement from the Örebro Regional Authority said 4 have undergone surgery, with the 5th and 6th considered to have minor injuries. Police say one of the people in hospital is thought to be the perpetrator. Sweden's Prime Minister, Ulf Kristersson, has described the situation as very, very painful. On the news this evening, you heard the police have launched a probe into the killing of Adokie Amasiamaka Stadium CSO. Insurance expert Obunna Victor has explained the third-party vehicle insurance policy amid its enforcement in Rivers State. Commercial drivers in Rumola, Obiakpo are lamenting the forced purchase of Obiakpo sticker. Rivers State Health Commissioner Adeze Ore says an average of 5 new breast cancer cases are diagnosed among women each month. On the foreign scene, 6 people have been shot in a school campus in Sweden. The news was edited by Onyeka Chinwosu. To reach the news team, send an SMS or WhatsApp to 0808 721 7215. I'm Sam Chinedu. Thanks for listening.